squishy. Nightmare 170 says okay. MCFLY980 joined the game. You have been teleported to Nightmare_170. Teleported Squishipsolatul 83 to Nightmare_170. MCFLY980 left the game. squish ship. Nightmare 170 says this side of the mountain.
Can you hear me now? Hello? Is my mic working now? Okay, yeah, it can. Okay, so I guess this entire time that I've been streaming, my mic has not been working, which kind of explains why somebody ran away. But I'm doing good. How are you? Um, to kind of reiterate what I was trying to say earlier, is we're done with the wireframe basically. So now we're just kind of filling things up. This is definitely not going to be the end result look. We're going to add some more texture and some more depth to it, but we're just kind of filling it out. It helps, find mistakes and kind of fill it up again. It's good that you're doing good. How was your Monday? I know some people hate Monday, and some people are, just don't care. In this world, you're either Garfield or you're not, You're either Garfield or an Ollie. Good job. Are you guys happy? I finally got rid of that voiceover for the comments. Somebody, suggested I did that in case, like, for some miraculous reason I get, like, a bunch of viewers and they all start commenting at once. I mean, that could be a big problem. Because they'd just be talking over and over each other, But, here we go. I'm fine because I almost got all my math done. I'm really behind, yes. Well, I mean, math can be really difficult until, it just takes one time for it to really click, and then it just seems a lot more easier. So I really hope that you get your click and you do your mathematicianal wizardry stuff going on, but I hope your math, gets well, or it gets better, or so on. Okay, I don't like how this is looking, but at the same time, it kind of works for me. Better to read the chat. Yeah, I do. Cause I'm just doing this on my PlayStation, but the plan is for Monday after Thanksgiving, I'm gonna buy a whole PC. So I'm gonna have monitors, a webcam, and I already got a mic and my Elgato. So I'm just missing like the more, the stuff that actually needs it, and then we'll have like a good stream going on, with a better mic, and then I can be able to read your chats a lot better. Hi Dan, how are you? Welcome to the stream. No, I just didn't do any work until my mom yelled at me. Oh, okay, yeah, I get that. Procrastinating can be, such a difficult thing to get out of. I know I do it a lot. Wait, does that mean no PS4? No. So an Elgato is a capture card. So basically, I will still be playing on a PlayStation 4, but the feed goes into a little box, and that little box has a feed going into a PC. So what happens is that I can stream from my PC. So what I'm doing right now is I'm using, basic bitch streaming, broadcast yourself, all that stuff from the PlayStation. But with an Elgato, you can record and stream from your PC from the, your console. Which, I also plan on streaming Switch games. Because I have, a couple of Pokemon games, and I have Breath of the Wild and all that. So once I can, get a PC, I'll also start streaming the Switch as well. But I'll definitely be playing PlayStation. Yeah, definitely. Because I've got so many games on here, and I've got two series going on right now, if you haven't noticed. I have, because I don't want to do just streaming, I want my streaming to be kind of like half of the whole YouTube thing I'm doing. So right now I'm doing a Let's Play series of The Evil Within, as well as the Shadow of the Colossus. I'm halfway done with Shadow of the Colossus, and I just started with The Evil Within, but I do have several more games, like I have Fallout 4 that someone requested me play. Shoot, what else? I have more games. I have The Last of Us, the first part. I might play The Last of Us Part 2, just so you guys can watch it. Oh geez, I have several other games. I'm trying to think of them. I can't think of them on top of my head. Oh, I have Horizon Zero Dawn, Far Cry Primal, which I tried to stream, but it didn't it kind of flopped, so I'm just gonna restart from the beginning and then just record it and edit it and such. Which is another reason why I'm excited to get a PC. So I can, you know, do better editing, because my whole editing process takes forever. Not that I'm complaining, I really hope you guys don't think I'm complaining too much. It's just kind of like expressing what's going on. But what I do is I record from my PlayStation, you know, I just press the share button, or the share button, and it starts recording the video for me. And then once it's done recording, I then send it to YouTube from my PlayStation. Once that's done uploading and processed, then I re-download it from my from YouTube to my phone, so I can use an editing app on my phone. And then once I'm done editing on my phone, then I start sending it back out to YouTube. So that's my whole YouTube editing thing. And if any, you know, if you're a YouTube user, or if you're a mobile user like I am, and you know, you use console, I can probably do a tutorial on how to use it and how to edit, like how I edit. Granted, it's not the best editing, but you know, you gotta work with what you have. You're playing Modern Warfare right now? I haven't played Modern Warfare, I don't think. You gotta tell me about it. Is it any good? Is it kind of like Call of Duty? Good lord, it is hot as hell in this room. Our AC is mega broke, and it's so uncomfortable in here. I just upload raw clips. Yeah, some of the videos I do is like near raw. Like, I don't want to add too much editing to my Evil Within my Evil Within playthrough, because I don't want to have it too memey, because when I edit my Shadow of the Colossus video, it's kind of a slow game. There's not really much content besides what you're, you know, doing in the now, and there's like really pretty. But other than that, there's really not much to do. So what I do is I kind of add some memes onto it. Because like my whole Let's Play with Shadow of the Colossus, one of the big things I do is that you need to go from one section to, you can be practically halfway across the map. And it can take a while. So what I do is I speed it up and I just add music or something that's memey at the time. Oh, Modern Warfare is a Call of Duty game. My bad. I was thinking of Battlefield for some reason. But yeah, I think it's really good to edit videos. But I mean, a lot of people do raw clips, and you know, some of the best footage is from raw, unedited stuff too. But my gosh, you wouldn't believe how many times I mess up when I edit. 'Cause so far 2 or 3 videos of mine I had to dub over because my mic just wasn't working. I didn't have it plugged in all the way or something like that, or I put it on mute on accident and just kept it on mute. So I have to dub over. And I've only revealed one episode or one video that I had to dub over. So I'm kind of waiting to see, you know, if anyone notices which videos was actually dubbed and which one, you know, was recorded at the time, you know, unedited. But it's so, like, I'm sitting in my room, the game room, and you could just hear me, like, try to talk and then just be like, okay, I don't know what to say next, fuck. So, you know, I get a lot of bloopers out of that too. I think it's kind of fun. I would love to edit actual videos, you know, I think it'd be a lot of fun. Like with a proper editing software where, say I want a character to move from across the screen to the other part of the screen, I think that'd be so much fun. There's just so much, sorry, my voice is getting a little scratchy, but there's just so much potential. Jeez, let me get a sip of my slushy. Ah, that's much better. But, jeez, I can't get my voice to work. I have worn out my voice so much the past few days. I'm a really shy person, which is one big reason why I'm using YouTube, is to kind of help bring myself out of my shell. But I don't really talk that much because I am shy. So I have been doing so much pre-recording. Like, by the time it was Saturday, I already had videos ready for, like, this Friday. So I was recording about maybe 3 to 4 videos every day, maybe 2 to 3 videos every day, yeah. And you know, I'm playing a horror game now, so of course I'm screaming and my voice just wants to give out. The one night I got to play with one of my friends here live, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Well, now that my sleep schedule is fixed, I'll be streaming more often. Welcome, Miss, by the way. I like to make sure I say your y'all's names so, you know, it's more interactive and more personal, and you know, I think you guys deserve to have your names called out, you know? It's you who makes the channel grow. Uh-oh. Did I mess up? No, I didn't mess up. Oh, yeah, I did kind of mess up here. How am I gonna fix this? How am I gonna fix this? It's no problems. I'll just block it off, I guess. Imagine having friends, right? It's really hard for me to make friends. Basically, who's ever friends with my husband ends up my friend. That's how it works. I don't get to choose. I just deal with it. But a lot of my husband's friends, you know, I actually become good friends with. Like, we've got friends that we've made in high school, and we still talk to this day. Like, so this New Year's that just happened. Oh, it didn't just happen. It happened. Wow. So this New Year's that happened this year, 2020, we finally got to be home because we were living in Germany from. Well, my husband lived in Germany from 2016 from 2019. So we finally got to have, and I've been there since 2017. So we finally got to spend a New Year's back in, you know, back home with all of our family and friends, and one of our best friends, or at least one of his best friends from high school, you know, that we've known since freshman high school, we got to spend New Year's with them, and he was just bawling crazy, or bawling and crying, like, oh, you're the best sister, you're the best stepsister, or something like that, sister-in-law, because, you know, they call each other brothers, because they pretty much are at this point, they're so close. But, you know, so some of my, you know, my husband makes really good friends, so why do I need to make friends when my husband can just bring them home for me? I want to get stuff to stream and upload. Okay, so if you want to, like, a higher quality stuff, you might want to try getting an Elgato. You know, try getting the Elgato HD60S. It's a little pricey. You can find it on Amazon. I think it was like 60 bucks, maybe, give or take. But as I said, it's you can use it to not just stream, but you can also use it to record videos. If you want to do like a nice streaming, then you want to download Streamlabs. It's free, but you can still buy like overlays for it. If you're in the Discord, I'll send you a Discord like image of what I meant by like what I mean with the whole streaming overlays. They're kind of like to say if you were to donate to me through Streamlabs, then it'll show a thing like, oh, so and so just donated, or you can have like a little thing. It's really cool. But I definitely recommend that. But if you're gonna do Streamlabs or you know anything like that, you're gonna have to have like a decent PC so that your PC just doesn't give out while trying to stream, because that's what I tried to do as soon as I got the Elgato. But my PC was just not strong enough, or my laptop wasn't strong enough, and it just gave out. So you want to make sure you have at least a decent PC. So what I've read, it's recommended to have a 7-core PC, I believe. But yeah, I think it's recommended to have a 7-core PC if you want to stream using Streamlabs as well as Elgato. If you're gonna do that, you know, record and stream, you know, good streams, professional looking streams, then I recommend that you don't use the headphones like how I'm using headphones, that you use, you know, you just plug in and then you have the mic already. I recommend getting a a blue snowball. So it's a really good mic. It's very crisp and very clear. It's very professional. It's a circular thing. It's pretty cheap. You just plug it in. It's a USB kind of thing, so you don't have like to worry about HDMI or Bluetooth or anything like that. But if you're using kind of like Streamlabs or whatever, as I said, or I think you could just do it with a normal Elgato. You're gonna need a oh shoot, what I was going to say. You need to have it sourced, because then you can use the PlayStation, you can use normal headset to listen to it while also recording your voice differently, which then means you need to get a Y splitter, which makes sure that you can hear your audio as well as the stream can hear your team audio, while also being able to record your voice through the snowball. But you need a PC. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that so much. Can't stream because Wi-Fi. That's sad. And welcome, Trusted Texan. Go Texas. Welcome to the stream. I actually just went to Texas for the first time, driving up here from Florida to Colorado, and I love Texas. It's so nice. I mean, it's pretty bright from what I remember, but it's a really cool place. I really like it there. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty well. How are you? We're just starting to fill in. Oh wow, I have done so much already. Time flies when you're talking non-stop. Didn't even realize how much I've done. We're filling up this the wireframe to give this to basically fill up the whole castle, because we can't have just a castle made out of looking like a jungle gym. We can't have that. So I am working on that, because there's only one person I trust that will help me work on this, because we're gonna add depth to it later, definitely. I'm fine, just doing random Minecraft streams for fun. Well, that's nice. I know I like to try to do that too, try to check up on different kind of people, see what they're doing, and see what, what kind of mischief I can make. But I am currently making a castle. So this is a mega build that I'm working on. It's going to be a huge world, like everything. I'm gonna have multiple castles, multiple kingdoms, multiple countries and such, basically. And we're working on the first one that's right next to spawn. My friend here is working on the area. Like, he's made this beautiful trail. He's done so much. He's the only person I trust to help me actually work on the castle when I need texturing and all that. Don't worry, I'm still going to watch. I mean, you do you, Mist. I'm not gonna force you or anything. I mean, it's, during this whole pandemic, it's, I can't speak today. During this whole pandemic and such, it's kind of hard to get in touch with other people. So, I mean, of course it's probably been a while since you've been able to hang out with your friends and such, so, I mean, just enjoy yourself. You don't have to be tied down to me. I'm not your wife. Go have fun, The stream's always gonna pop up again later, and, you got my videos later on. But no, I don't like forcing people to... I don't like forcing people to watch stuff, You do you. The first time I streamed Minecraft, I got 10 views in an hour. Oh, good for you! I have such a hard time getting views. Like, literally earlier, I'm like, Mom, I need a favor. I texted my mom, like, can you please watch my two Evil Within gameplay? I just need a couple of numbers and maybe entice a couple people to be like, oh, this person's getting some views. Maybe I should watch it. So I asked my mom to do that. It's kind of pathetic, but it's kind of hard to start, starting off on YouTube. It's kind of difficult, but, I'm also having a good time, and it's helping me get out of my shell. So, I mean, congrats to you. I hope you can get some mad subs and mad subscribers, and subs and subscribers are the same thing. Unless we're talking about sandwiches. But I hope you get some mad views as well, you know? I hope you some good, I don't know what I'm saying. I hope you get successful is what I'm trying to say. Not trying to be mean or a jerk, but what the fuck? Is this like a house or a roller coaster? Okay, no, you're absolutely not a jerk or an asshole. It's a very valid question. So this is a castle. It doesn't look like a castle, but it's basically the outline. And don't worry, this is not going to stay forever. This is just kind of like, so I know how the shape of it is going to be. The wireframe is there to kind of show me the outline. It's kind of like 3D blueprint, basically. Oh, this is so wholesome. Thank you. I try to be wholesome. I mean, we need a little bit of wholesomeness in this kind of day, you know? This time of need. We all need a little bit of wholesomeness. I sure hope you're not my wife, because you are a wife. No offense. You're absolutely right. Oh, boy. I just try to say that, because the whole nagging wife stereotype. Which, don't get me wrong, I can be pretty naggy. Just subscribe, keep up the good work. Thank you so much, Trusted Texan. Welcome to, thank you for becoming a member of the Axolotl Army. We're small but mighty. I'm really hoping that once I get more subscribers that, people are going to be like, oh, what the hell's an axolotl? Or how do you pronounce your username? And be like, oh, well, you see, an axolotl is an endangered animal, I really hope that's one of my big reasons for becoming a YouTuber is that I really hope more people can get learn more about axolotls and how endangered they are and how we can help them. Oh yeah, can I join? This is a very important world to me. I've already got griefed like 5 or 6 times, so I don't really feel too comfortable about it. I'm really sorry. I mean, I am absolutely thinking about making a whole creative world. Or, where you can choose to be in creative or survival, and I'll let just about anyone join. But at the moment, I really want to focus on this, so I'm really sorry about that. It's not pathetic at all. I was there as well. Yeah, it's kind of hard to get there, but, I gotta say, go mom. My mom is so supportive. I love my mom. I know everyone loves their, well, not everyone. Everyone's, not everyone's got a good, wholesome mom. But my mom is just so damn supportive. And I'm so appreciative to her. And I'm so grateful that she likes horror stuff. But when I first started my YouTube, I was like, Mom, can you share my videos? Because she likes to go to the gym, so I thought maybe she can share my videos with her gym pals and such. And she's like, oh yeah, absolutely. And she's just been so supportive, like watching my stuff, dropping in every once in a while. I don't think she drops into my streams because I like to stream around. So my time, about 7 o'clock Mountain Time, so it would be around 9 o'clock for her, and she's got a hectic enough day. She doesn't need to be watching me around 9 to 12 in the morning or whatever. Outlines I see now, I like your idea. Thank you. So this is not my idea. I mean, at first I thought it was my idea, but it's not my idea at first. So I saw someone doing a mega build, and they started using outlines, and this was just this is just after I started using outlines as well, because let me show you. When I started doing outlines, it was basically for me to figure out the size and the size as well as the shape as my buildings. Like, I've put down all this green stuff, kind of like for a foundation, and it helps me figure out a unique style and build. Like, these 2 buildings are my own. I actually need to finish working on this one, but it really helps me because I've got such wicked ADHD that I need the kind of structure, But if I can find out who the YouTuber is that I'm thinking about, she did a really good idea about it. Excuse me, I got the hiccups. I will link her in the description, or I can probably link her in the Discord. If you're in the Discord, I'll link her in there. I can show you a mansion if you want to see that I can build and take time into my builds. Basically not a griefer. Yeah, just send me a picture in the Discord and I'll check you out. Just follow Twitter as well. I would definitely suggest you try to connect with people on Twitter and connect with other streamers. Yes, definitely. Croto videos. Hello, welcome. Sorry, I didn't mean to ignore you. Raven K, welcome back. As I said, I'm really shy, so it's really hard for me to connect to people. My husband's like, oh, you need to connect with people to get people to follow you back or get kind of a standing. Because before I was doing YouTube, I was really trying to get my art career to set off, and I'm not a bad artist. I'm not. I got my own style, and I'm. If you see, some of the pictures I have on YouTube, or some of my thumbnails, or even my profile picture, or um, my YouTube banner, I drew all that. But it's really hard to start off because I'm like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna be a wallflower, and it's not always good to be a wallflower. You need to have some charisma, and I'm trying to learn to have charisma. I'm trying to learn how to talk to people. Um, Squishy, you should check out some of my vids. It's Siege and Modern Warfare, where mostly I'm not trying to self-promote. No one else check my channel. It's trash. Sorry I didn't see that. You make good builds. Thank you. Can I join? Yes, I think I actually sent you an invite. Oop, that's not it. So Raven has been on here before. So, oh, I don't see you on here. Yeah, I don't see you on here. Um, yeah, it says you're offline, so I can't add you. I'm sorry. Um, Oof, I really don't have a world with my builds in creative. Maybe I can show you a map away from you, far away. Um, you can't speak. I'm trying to add you. I'd love to, but I just it says that you're not online for some reason. I'll try setting an invite anyways. It doesn't have to be on Creative World. I mean, some people make some great, you know, builds in survival. Like, look at Green and all of Hermitcraft. I'm telling you, they've done black magic because that shit's dope. Um, Link your Discord so I can join. My Discord's in the description. Nova Wolfgang, hello. How are you? Are you allowing new
Ariel
peeps?
already and KP joined the game.
Um, Well, I'm not allowing new people on my creative world, unfortunately. I will probably build a creative world for people who I haven't gotten to know for them later. But this is a very big world, and it's a world that I've been working on for like quite a while. It's actually one of my first Minecraft streams, and I've been griefed way too many times, so I'm a little paranoid about letting new people in, to be honest. But I will definitely make a world for newer people, and I'm thinking about maybe doing some games on there, and try to make more stuff on there so it's more entertaining rather than just watching me fill up the same blocks over and over again. I know this doesn't look too good. Trust me, I'm gonna add some depth and all that later. Yeah, agree and be making them royal stuff. I'm gonna make a quick mansion K. Actually got to go. I'll sub in like though. Thank you so much, and welcome to the Axolotl Army. You have a good time though, you know? I respect that. My world got griefed on a stream once. Yeah, it always sucks when that happens. I'm really sorry about that though. I hope you had a copy of your world, or maybe it wasn't so bad that, you have to reconstruct an entire building, or, you had people who were kind enough to help you fix that, because that's such a bummer. I mean, you spend so much time working on something, and then just for someone to grief it, it's just such a pain. But I'm really sorry about that, though. I mean, it really sucks when people start like doing that, especially on stream. Like, you put a lot of time on there, and then all of a sudden, the one thing. Oh, thank you so much, Raven. Oh, this is gonna be coming out pretty good. Trusted Texas sent me. Thank you, Carlicity, and thank you, Trusted or Texan. How would you rather me call you, Trusted or Texan, or both? I know some people prefer one thing. Like, some people prefer me call you Axolotl. Some people prefer calling me Squishy, and then you got some people who call me Rose. I don't know where that came from, but Nope, had to rebuild 4 buildings with a few others, making a city. Haven't done it in a while. Oh, that sucks. I'm so sorry. Yeah, that's such a bummer. Man, I couldn't imagine doing that. Like, here, I'll give you an example of what's going on. Alright, so oh my gosh, that is so good. Look at the stalagmites and stalactites. He's doing so good.
REALRADNKP says give me up real quick so I can give us speed too.
What? Oh, okay. There you go. Alright, so, I'll show you what got grief multiple times, because when I was first starting off this world, I had this one building. It was...
Nightmare 170 says BRB.
So, it was originally just a castle. It was supposed to be a small castle, kind of like a fortress, though. That griefed, and it crashed my entire, game, because he put TNT, like thousands of TNT under it, and just blew up.
REALRADNKP gave speed asterisk to REALRADNKP for 1000000 seconds. REALRADNKP.
Okay, we are not gonna do that.
Due to nightmare underscore.
Okay, that was way too much. But then I built this, which took me 8 hours, because I decided to build this in one night, and then they got griefed again. And then people started griefing it, and then I got, like, not so nice symbols on the ground. But yeah, that's why I have a little trust issue. Okay, let me catch up on text. Texan is good. Okay. Texan. Yep, I was accused of theft and griefing on a server, and the mods that were abusing their powers destroyed my base and burned my loot. That sucks. That sucks bad. They also redid World and took my base with the rest of it. That sucks. It's Fade. Yeah, I can add you. It's Drip, right? Yeah, right now I'm only adding people that I've known and played with before. Yes. Yellow is definitely where I built stone. Let's see. Trusted sent me. Thank you, Bob, dude. Thank you, Texas. I did not expect it to be getting a raid. Thank you so much. Welcome, Bob, dude. Asian Tortilla. They also said to give him diamonds to get my base back. That sucks. That was bad. Never gonna give you up. Did I just get rickrolled in my own chat? In my own stream, I got rickrolled. Oh damn. Yeah, one of my builds still has never been fully rebuilt. I allow people in visitor mode so they can't build, but they're there for a long time. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, I get that. How are you doing, Bob? Ooh. I am not used to that. That's like... Oh my god, that changes the dimensions. I am going ludicrous speed. Okay, so this is what it looks like to me when I get new glasses, basically. When my prescription gets upgraded. Which I actually need to do soon. I'm so blind. I have no joke been keeping the same pair of glasses that I've kept since I was 16.
Fade joined the game.
I can't believe I've had these same glasses for like 6 years. Oh, my voice is going out again.
REALRADNKP says stay hydrated. REALRADNKP, changing to clear weather. REALRADNK. Idrix Fate says can't hear me. Nightmare.
Have I really been? Oh, I've been muted. I've been having a problem because I've been muted. Thank you so much for bringing that up, Raven. I don't know where we left off on. I think it was when we were talking about water. But we are building a castle. This is a mega world. Mega world, entire world. Oh, goodbye, Nightmare. But the, oh geez. Every castle, every house is gonna have a story. Like, I am still writing out the story for this, but it's gonna be basically, this whole world is gonna be based off of D&D, basically. Like, where, I'm gonna see if I can somehow get NPCs in here. But every NPC has a story, every room has a story, you can find hidden treasures and such like that. Roleplay and everything. Like, I know the story I have so far is about a nun who took her life, and you can find her body with, stolen goods, basically. What's the most viewers you ever gotten? So, can I build a plane? If you can make it look like a medieval plane, maybe. The most viewers I think I've ever gotten was maybe... the thing had to be broken. The viewer count had to be broken because it said about 200 people, which is absolutely not true. But that's the most views I've ever gotten, I think. But besides that, I think the most views I've ever gotten legitimately was probably about 40 people, maybe. I'm pretty, you know, I'm a small channel. I mean, there's nothing to complain about. But it is what it is. I'm really sorry you guys couldn't hear me. Gaming, I wouldn't call myself an amazing builder. I'm not Grian level, but when you look at my city, you'll see the improvement and changes. You know, I'll take your word by it. You know, you guys show me that sometimes. I am actually planning on, if people allow it, that I would like to be able to visit to other people's builds and their worlds and kind of see what's going on there, you know? About to hit 1K on a video. Very nice. Congrats. But I want to, you know, I want to check other people out, and even though I'm small, I would love to give them a shout out if, you know, it's possible, or, you know, kind of expose my subscribers to them if they have a YouTube or a Twitch or anything like that. You know, we gotta stick together and help each other out. You could get an add-on that replaces the villagers with player-looking models. That would be cool, but I play... I'd probably be on PC, unless I can figure out how to do that on here, which I don't know. Am I senpai or a dragon? I am a dragon. I am an axolotl dragon. I was sent by Trusted Texan. Thank you so much, Takuri. IDM. Obviously, you'll be a visitor as respect. Yes. I'm not gonna be in a party. I'm sorry. It's just I get really confused when I do parties. Honestly, I know that sounds kind of rude, but you know, I want to make sure I'm keeping my full-on attention with people. You know, people I'm playing with right now, because I don't want them to be thinking like they're chopped liver. You know, I like making sure I'm giving people, you know, that hospitality. Thank you so much, Texas. Or Texan, my bad. But I like to make sure, I give my viewers my undivided attention. Well, except for when I'm doing, actually gameplay. I mean, I don't understand how... I mean, if I were to get a whole bunch of viewers and people talking over top of each other, I probably wouldn't be able to get to every single comment or chat. And Volta skin, what is that? But oh, I don't know where I was going with this. I like to make sure that people feel welcome, basically. When you're from the South, you got to make sure you provide that Southern hospitality. Now, do bugs bother you or do dogs bother you? Neither. Neither bothers me. Oop. I have, 2 dogs, and I have an actual axolotl. I have a pet axolotl, his name is Kirby, and I feed him worms. So I'm not scared of bugs. I mean, I used to have snakes, lizards, tegus, all that stuff. So I'm used to kind of handling, the foods for exotic animals. So, you have to have bugs and mice and all that. So I'm used to it. Good Southern people stick together, law, and that's cool. That's true. You don't like ants. You have a problem with my husband? But no, my husband's name is Anthony. But I call him Ant for short, basically. But I can understand, ants can be mean. You might get... Ooh, I just whacked my mic. But yeah, ants can be mean. Although I really like ants. I think ants are cool. But then again, I like, the movie The Ant-Man too much. I think it's a really cool movie. Ugh, I need hydration. I'm sorry you can hear my water. Alright, much better. Actually, no, that did not make it better. I've been pre-recording horror game recently, and I've been screaming because I'm a big puss. So my voice is like totally out. That, and I'm not used to this much talking. Southern, I assume that's US. Yes. I'd say I'm from 2 different states. So I say I'm from Florida and West Virginia, because that's where I'm from, basically. I grew up in both. And both are Southern. Except West Virginia is more the place where you get the redneck stereotypes and, that Southern accent. Florida is kind of like a mishmash. Amphibians are freaking dope. Yes, I agree. Which is what an axolotl is. They're definitely an amphibian, but they're a unique type of amphibian. They're the type of amphibian that never truly morph. I mean, there are some axolotls who do morph. But usually they stay in basically their tadpole stage, with their legs and their tail. But they're so cool. And they stay in most of the time they stay in water for the most of their life. They still have their gills and all that. But they're so cool. I like pixie frogs. They're, the African bullfrogs. And they're massive. They're like, I think they're also called tomato frogs. But they're absolutely huge. And they like hornworms, mealworms. Night crawlers and all that. I like to feed my axolotl night crawlers. I used to try giving them bloodworms, but bloodworms just aren't as nutritious. But night crawlers is where it's at. Oh yeah. Don't y'all be starting that Mountain Mama song. Cause then you'll see the real Appalachian in me. I love that song. I love that song so much. My family is from West Virginia, so whenever we have the chance, we do sing that song together. I remember when I lived in Germany, and the whole Mountain Mama West Virginia song started coming out, people were asking us, like, what is that song? What is it? What is it? Is that like your national anthem? And seriously, some people asked us if that was that national anthem. And, as a true warm-blooded Appalachian, Appalachian Mountains, um, like as a true-blooded Appalachian woman, I'm like, hell yeah, to me that is the national song. Um, I love that song though, truly, truly and dearly. That is such a great song. What is do you want one more on this one? On this one? No, I just no, this is a good height for now because I'm gonna add a roof on here. And it's gonna have to fade in here basically. So, okay, so for me to give a better explanation of what I'm trying to do with some of this is alright, you see this lovely cave looking area and how it slowly kind of goes up? Well, I'm trying to do the same thing for parts of the ceiling here. I totally did not remember. I forgot that there was a whole gap right here. He's really done a good job with that. That song became popular in the UK for some reason. It's so funny being heard now. It makes me so proud to hear it. I would sing it, but my voice is hurting, so that's gonna be a no-go. But it's such a good song. Take the dogs. I'm not. No. No. Can you turn the light on, please? Not your light, my light, please. Thank you. Babe, put it back on. I'm streaming. Take your furry son with you. Go, Bear.
Come on, Bear. Come on.
Go. Bear, get out. Come on, buddy. Oh, I love you too, buddy, but you need to go. You need to go. Alright, shoo, shoo. Thanks. Love you. Sorry about that. My husband likes to make guest appearances. I appreciate using stained clay to map out the shape and stuff. A lot of people don't do that. Thank you for joining me in the song. You should really buy a horse to ride in the mountains so you can call West Virginia on the hilltops. I mean, oh, no wonder I couldn't go up. We like four-wheelers. That's our choice of ride. Four-wheelers, dirt bikes. But we can probably do a horse. I would really love to move back to West Virginia. I've got so much good memories there. So many good memories, my bad. I loved it when I lived on the farm. It was so much fun. I'm thinking about how this is going to look, and it looks so good. Thank you! I've definitely put a lot of time and effort into this. It's taken me a long time, and I've just been putting it off for a long time and procrastinating, and because I really don't want to get this finished because I'm so scared I'm going to mess it up. Also, I'm really sorry about my husband coming in. He really likes to mess with me when I'm streaming. He personally doesn't want to be in my videos or anything like that, but for someone who doesn't want to be a part of it, he sure likes to mess with me when I'm doing it. So this area is gonna stay hollow, because I might add some windows here or try to make this only into pillars only, because I do plan on having like a garden coming down here, so I think that'd be pretty cool. Well, I guess it will, but what should I build? Please answer this time. A horror map. Draw a horror map, or do a horror map, like, I don't know, like a Silent Hill thing, kind of thing? Or maybe something steampunk, like a really cool, Zeppelin? Maybe. I don't know, I'm kind of biased because these are kind of the things I would build. I would love to build a horror map. I think that would be so cool. What time is it? Oh gosh, it's almost 10 already? Have I been streaming this long? Oh, it's only been an hour. My bad. I misread it. I thought it was 21:44, but it's actually only 20:44. My bad. A horror map coupe. Do you want me to help with the castle? Yeah, you can help with the castle. Right now we're only doing it in stone, but we're gonna fill it up. We're gonna do texture on it later. I basically just want to do this right now so I can kind of fill it up and kind of give it more depth and make it look like an actual building rather than some jungle gym. I can't wait to do textures though. I think that's gonna be so cool. It was actually, I think it, oh, Jesus Christ, that scared me so bad. That sound scared me. But I think it was actually Green that taught me, not taught me personally, but you know, I was watching his stuff. But it taught me about texture and depth, and ever since then I'm like, oh, why haven't I done that before? A bit simple, build a proper medieval house. Oh, this is not here to stay. This is definitely, this is just kind of like the outlines again. I'm gonna put more texture on it. Like, I have a whole section of where I'm gonna, of all the different blocks I plan on using, which they're all over here. So this is kind of like what I'm gonna do with the whole texturing. You know, kind of give it like Mickey blocks, do this and that. That's kind of what I plan on doing. Basically, in short. What is that? Is that a plane? It's a bird. It's a plane. It's a car. But these are my houses right here. I've only built one in like a quarter. So this is the house I built. It's also pretty empty. I need to add more color to it. It's very plain in color. This is the one I was working on before I ended the stream. This one is made by a subscriber. Actually, all these three are made from subscribers, so. Alright, my iPad is almost dead. I'll be back for the next stream. See ya. Well, thank you so much for stopping by, Texan. Thank you for the raid. I hope you have a good night. Nova Wolf Gaming. Yeah, before Green, I used to make everything flat, and then I was like, oh yeah, stairs and slabs do kind of make things look curvy. Yes, absolutely. I am so grateful for discovering Green. He's made some great stuff, and it's really taught me how to make stuff better. Wow, I English well. Actually, that is the proper term for using things good. It's well. Even when I'm trying to mess up my grammar, I do something right, but it still sounds wrong. So I might, let's see how long I've been streaming. Okay, so we'll be going off in about 30 minutes or so. I really need to give my voice a break. I've been doing a lot of recording, a lot of screaming, and I'm not used to talking this much, so my voice kind of needs a break. Basically, I feel my throat feels kind of like I just ate 3 pine cones in a row with no water. But besides that, I don't want to sound like I'm complaining too much, you know. I'm just joking. I really am. But I'm having fun. I really like having, you know, you guys pop in and talk with me. I think it's a lot of fun, and it honestly makes the work go by faster, I think. Because this whole build has been a blur to me. I don't remember half of it. I've just been building and talking and don't really know what I'm doing. This is one reason why I love having outlines. Is because if I'm streaming with you guys and, you know, I'm just talking, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just doing what the lines tell me. I started watching Green with Build Swap. I have not seen Build Swap. I have only seen his Minecraft tutorials because I wanted to build some Minecraft stuff while my husband was away on mission. And ever since then, he's got me back into Minecraft, and he's got me learning about so much more stuff and making things better and all that. Oop, there we go. Okay, I should not do that. I should do it this way. But we're making some good progress tonight. I didn't think I'd be making as much progress. Wow, I can't believe how much work we've done. It looks so good. I still don't know what I'm gonna put up here. Maybe some kind of top? Uh, I'm running out of things to say. Oh, so what do you guys think of the whole Twitch ambassador thing? I think it's pretty interesting if you use Twitch or you watch Twitch. I think it's pretty interesting. Yeah, I started messing about with blocks a lot. Using blocks I wouldn't normally like trapdoors, signs, stairs, slabs, fences, etc. I have been taking it rather slow because I'm the type of person I want to perfect something before I start moving on to the next thing. So I don't overwhelm myself with learning multiple things. So I've been focusing more on textures, but I will probably start using more slabs and signs and all that. Like, every time I mean to go and use a trapdoor, I just completely forget about it. And it's big bummer mood, you know, basically. When I could have been doing something, I've just been making it more difficult, or looking at something and be like, oh, why haven't I done that? But that's kind of like the beauty about Minecraft. I mean, sometimes simple problems can be easily made, or not easily made. Sometimes problems can be fixed pretty easily, especially when you're in creative mode, say. You know, you don't have to mine forever to fix to fix your walls, or you have to go out looking for more of the material that you're looking for. It's pretty easy to fix. What is that? Is that a house? Is someone making a house over there? Or am I just blind? Nope, that's just a nice little hill. I saw brown and I thought it was in like an oak house. That looks really cool, not gonna lie. That's super cute! I like that. That's super cute. It doesn't fit at all. I mean at all, but that's super cute. I like experimenting. I don't do it until after. Like, I look at it and go, something is missing. Let's try a spruce trapdoor. Yeah, I getcha. It's kind of like what I'm doing right now. Because I'm trying to figure things out bit by bit. But, you know, it's always nice to learn, you know. And that's one thing I really like about YouTube, is that you can learn from other people. Because I would have never thought about using certain blocks or making this kind of shape. Like, I would have never used a diagonal build until, you know, I went to freaking YouTube. But now look, I can't stop making diagonal shaped houses, and I love it. I love these diagonal shaped houses. I think they're fun. I think they're so much more organic in a way. It's just so nice. I still need to learn how to do this. This is such an amazing thing. I really want to learn how to make like natural looking landscapes. That's always been my biggest one of my biggest weakness is, like, you know, as I said earlier, I'm an artist, but drawing backgrounds is so hard. I suck at drawing backgrounds so much. I've been working really hard to try to fix that recently. Like, I'm drawing fan art right now for My Hero Academia, and it's one character, but the rest of it is all background, and a very complex background too, of like a destroyed city. So I've been like trying to work with that and experimenting. But yeah, experimenting is really good. I don't know what else to say, but it's basically trial and error. I know these things are not symmetrical, and it bothers me so much. This is one block longer than that block, or this side, and it just bothers me, but I can't fix it. It is what it is, I suppose. Can I TP to you? Do you not have TP? You should have TP. Yeah, you can go ahead and TP. My biggest weakness is interiors. Yeah, interiors are pretty difficult. I have not done anything about interiors for the longest time. I think the only time I've actually done interiors was the last creative world I've done, which is on my no, was on my husband's PC. I made like a modern kind of house, but with a witchy theme on it at the same time. That was the last time I did anything with interiors, and that was like last year. So I'm pretty poop when it comes to interiors. But I think Green is really good at that, so you might be able to find some videos about it. No, can TP you? Oh, okay. I'll TP you. Oh, what a cute little campsite. Oh, I know exactly where you're at. You're around the island I blew up. I could never forget this island. That's really cute. Oh, I have a tip for you. If you put a leash on an animal and then you put them in a hole right here, and then you connect the other part of the leash right here, you just put the block on top of it. It looks like there is a rope holding up your thing. That's really cute though. I like that. Good job. Oh yeah, I can rough when it comes to interiors, but I still struggle. Yeah, it can be difficult. But you know, as I said, you just gotta keep working at it, you know? Keep trying, trial and error. Landing gear or no landing gear. This is a medieval build! I feel really bad because this is not part of it at all. But I don't want to destroy it. That's really good. You've done a really good job. That's really cute. See, this is what I want, like... This is really cool. I need to figure this out so I can make it into a wheel for, like, a ship or something. I just feel really bad because this is gonna have to eventually be destroyed. Okay. The front is getting there. We're definitely getting there. Okay, so I think we're gonna try to maybe do something right here. Maybe. That looks really ugly, but we've got... Ooh! I do like this, though. Kinda, like, I can probably... I've been struggling on trying to figure out a design to make for this so I can use it as a wheel, but that's really nice. It's still open! Oh, my voice hurts. Oh, we're doing so well, though. I know I'm, like, probably gonna get off here as soon as I get done with the stream, too. I know people who play on here with me when I'm streaming, they're usually, oh, like, can we hang out a little bit longer? And I'm just like, oh, I'm so tired. But I feel so bad about it. Like, I really wish there was a way to make it, like, you know, like a Minecraft server on PC where, say, the owner is offline, but you can still play. I wish I could do that. But unfortunately, we don't have that kind of thing yet. I think that's going to change once we get, like, actual realms, and I'm really hoping that I can turn this into a realm. But if I have to start over from scratch, I'm going to be very upset. Or if I can't transfer over a copy of this world, I'm going to be so sad. Because I really want this to be a realm. It's kind of like the whole idea of this area is, you know, or this world is, like, kind of like realm. So it's unlimited potential. Oh, excuse me. Oh, is my mic messing up again? Oh, I'm sorry. Me building modern planes are mad. What? I don't understand. Oop. I mean, it's cool that you can build modern planes. That's definitely cool. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm getting the sleepies. What time is it? 9 o'clock. It's almost time for my bedtime. Oh, goodness. Well, you can definitely tell I'm a woman. It's too hot. I'm so sleepy. Nag, nag, nag. Please excuse me. Ugh, our AC is still broken. It's such a pain. Oh, we're almost done with this though. I think once I finish up this front a bit, then I'm gonna go offline. Because I still need to get up early tomorrow so I can record more videos. Because I only have videos recorded for Friday, I think. So I need to record some for Saturday and Sunday, and then I'm good for a while. Oh, shoot, I just remembered I have to go out for a drive later. You didn't have to do that. You could just TP me to you, you know? Oh, the raindrops. They kind of scared me. I thought he was just disappeared or did a whole cloning ninjutsu and just appeared everywhere. Yeah, like that. That looks really good. I like this. I like this a lot. I like the little campsite. That's really cute. Oh. Yeah, like you can teleport me like that. See, it took me a while to figure that out, but I think it really looks nice. The only problem is the sound of the animals, but you can probably mute the animals on your settings, I think. Look at Discord. Sure thing. Oh wow, that's really good. That's really good. Is your... I like the reference of your profile picture. I think that's kind of funny. Whew. Goodness, I don't think I'm gonna last a little bit longer. Hold on. Let's see. Alright, I'm just gonna call it a night. Thank you for sticking around. I've had a lot of fun. Tell him I'm gonna leave. You made the profile picture? It's kind of funny. I'm gonna go to bed. I mean, I'm not gonna be in bed. I'll probably stick up and probably watch a little bit of anime and suck some lozenges. And, okay, you guys know. I'll probably still talk to y'all on Discord and all that. You're watching the stream still? Oh, I'm just about to hop off. Alright, I'll let you guys talk to each other for a little bit, and... I mean, unless you both have Discord, then you guys can talk to each other in my Discord. Because that's what it's all about. You don't have to just talk to me. You guys can talk to each other and all that fun stuff. Alright, I'll let you guys text for a little bit, and then I'm gonna go. Just enjoy the soothing sounds of that is Minecraft music. Well, thank you, Nova. Alright, say bye. Bye. Bye, stream. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next one. Good night.